What's up, my friends? Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, also known as Wide Open Randy, and I'm here to serve anyone who's looking to level up from their current situation. This show is dedicated to helping raise the bar for all the motorsport enthusiasts out there, those who want more out of life, those who want to do more, those who want to be more, those who love the thrill, the joy, and the connection of what these high performance engines bring into our lives. Because holding it wide open is just what we do. Being a good fucking person is who we are. And living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Man, today we're going to be talking about motorcycles. Anything on two wheels, really. But more specifically, we're going to be talking about why it is that we ride. Like, why is it that despite these machines being so dangerous, we still choose to throw our legs over them and just go ride them, go enjoy them, go just enjoy the passion that we have for the two wheels, right? And I feel like motorcycles is one of those topics that is like not many will truly deeply understand. And so if you're listening, man, and if you don't really enjoy them the same way that most of us do, know that this message isn't intended to offend you in any way. It isn't intended for you to kind of rub you off the wrong way, for it to vibe with you in any way, shape, or form. This is just a point of connection that us motorcycle enthusiasts have. And so we're going to talk a little bit about motorcycles today. We're going to go a little deep into why we ride. We're going to talk about, the passion that we all share for these two wheels. And so what I mean by you have to truly feel passion about them to understand them is that the love and connection that we have for these motorcycles, it really goes beyond the dangers that they bring along with them. Because if we didn't really love them, then we wouldn't overcome and kind of just, despite the dangers being there, still go ride them, right? Because it's no secret, the motorcycles are dangerous. Like, in fact, it's a sad statistic. Someone dies on a motorcycle every single day. And it's really unfortunate. It's fucking sad to just be brutally honest. Like, shit sucks big time. And every time we lose another rider, man, it's like, man, another soldier gone. They're so dangerous in so many ways, but cars not seeing us or not respecting us is definitely one of the bigger reasons why a lot of these accidents happen. Yeah, sure, we have guys that push the limits a lot. We have a tendency to, a lot of younger guys get on these powerful bikes that they don't really understand how much power, how much fast the speed really comes, and they underestimate the machine and they end up getting in trouble. And there's a lot of reasons why people have accidents, right? But at the end of the day, they're accidents. And motorcycles, those that truly love the sport of riding, it's because I feel like we're born with this like different DNA. We're born with like the motorcycle DNA in us so that we can push past the real dangers that exist out there and still go enjoy what we love to do. Like, man, unfortunately, I've had several friends of mine pass away on a motorcycle. It hurts. It's hurtful. And to be truly transparent with you, like, I've also had one of my older brothers pass away due to a motorcycle accident. Shit fucked up our family like really bad. Like, it happened when I was a lot younger. I was a little boy, but nonetheless, it happened, and it caused like major pain in our family due to that tragic accident. And it's something that I don't wish on nobody. It really is. And I've also had several near-death experiences, multiple of them, all related to motorcycle accidents. And yet, why do I still ride? Like, why do I risk my life every single time I throw my leg over the two-wheeled machine? Like, why am I willing to look past what could go wrong and just focus on everything that will go right? Like, why is it that like I choose to not see the dangers, but yet focus on the happiness it brings? Well, it's truly because I genuinely feel that they run in my blood. Like, probably, like, if this was a thing, I'm sure that I would be blood type gasoline. Like, instead of blood type A or B or positive or negative, whatever. If for sure, if this was a thing, I'd probably be blood type gasoline. Specifically motorcycles, I guess. But ever since I can remember, like, riding a motorcycle has been like, it's always given me this like euphoric high, this feeling of just happiness, this joy of just feeling like nothing matters, like I'm just on the motorcycle and all my problems go away. It's really like there's just this majestic connection that happens every time I ride one. Like it's truly how I feel. Like I've always had it since I was a little kid. I love riding. I enjoy motorcycles. It's like I'm gonna make a pretty random comparison here, but it's how like Arnold compares the pump of working out to him coming. like like the pump. Every time I work out, it's like I'm coming. Like, so can you believe how I'm in heaven? Like, I'm coming in the gym, I'm coming at home, I'm coming when I'm on stage getting the pump. Man, I don't think I do the best Arnold impersonation, but man, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I want you to go search on YouTube right now. Like, stop this video, go search this up, and come right back to the episode and type in the search bar Arnold the Pump coming, so you can see what I'm talking about. Like, it's a short 1.5 minutes, something like that, maybe a little less, video from 1977. But it's fucking hilarious. Like, it really is. But that's truly how I feel. Like, that's just like how Arnold is, like how he feels about working out, and how getting the pump is like, oh man. For me, it's like, that's how it is for me. And I'm sure it is how for many of you guys too, who share the DNA of having motorcycles run through our blood. Like, just run in our lives. They're just part of who we are. Like, riding a motorcycle is like being in heaven. Like, it really is. I'm coming when I twist the throttle. I'm coming when I pop the clutch. I'm coming when I rock wheelies. I'm coming when I'm doing long stoppies. It's like I'm coming all the time when I'm riding my motorcycle. Oh, fuck. Man, I was so hesitant of whether or not I should put that in here. But real talk, like real as fuck talk right here. I want you to know the real me. Like, I want you, like, if anyone who hasn't met me and ever runs into me in the street and just meets me, yo, what's up, Randy? How's it going? Like, I want you people to say, man, Randy, man, that guy, I talked to him, and he's the same guy he is in real life that he's been on camera. Like, man, what a stand-up type of dude, bro. Like, and that's what I want. That's to relay the message that I want. That's why I want to just speak from the heart. That's why don't want to hold back. And so, like, yeah, I am a high performer. Like, yeah, I'm all about overachieving. Yeah, I'm all about getting ahead. But I'm also a jokester. Like, I also love having fun. Like, I'm of the opinion that we must enjoy our lives to the fullest. Like, and giving yourself the ability to have a great laugh is also something that I believe strongly in. Like, motorcycles are like my therapy. They really are. The sound of the machine, the vibration of the engine performing, like the wind hitting your skin when you're riding, the rush you get from just when you get hard on the gas and the wheel just wants to come up. If you get it harder, it starts coming up. Whoa! Like, man, it's this fucking joy that it brings to my life that very few other things do. It really is just why I ride. And like, this is why back when I was 18 or maybe 17, 18, I had just graduated high school. Like, I bought my first motorcycle before I had even a car. Like, it was, my parents were like, yo, should probably buy a car, guy. Like, instead of buying a motorcycle. But I knew that me buying a motorcycle would bring on having to ride through rainy days in order to get to work. And yet I still chose to buy a motorcycle because I love fucking motorcycles. Like, the love and the connection that riding a two-wheeled machine brings into my life, it's just something I hope that I can enjoy to my last days. It really is. Like, I picture myself an old grandpa riding my Harley around town, like telling my kids, yo, fucking hurry the fuck up, man, you're riding too slow, or go ahead and clutch that thing up. Like, let me see what you got. Like, shit, like I truly feel like that's how it's gonna play out. Like, God, please help me play it out like that. Like, man, like my father, my father right now is 82 years old and he still rides his motorcycle. Like, yeah, he's getting a little weak, and so he transitioned from a Harley. Now he has a Can-Am. He has like one of those three-wheel Can-Am. Because it was a funny story, because his girlfriend wouldn't get on the back of his Harley anymore because he had one of those old school Harleys, which is really heavy. And I would always tell him, hey, Dad, buy a new Harley. They're so much lighter. You'll enjoy it so much. But he was in that stage. He's like, nah. And so his girlfriend didn't want to ride with him anymore. So he was like, all right. So he got himself a Can-Am, one of those 3-wheel Can-Ams, and now they ride together all the time. And he's 82, dude. 82. Fucking, it's badass. It's like, and so I picture myself like that. And that's why I really work on myself so much, and why I'm so focused on living this healthy, strong lifestyle, so that by the time I'm 80, man, I could be fucking still jacked, still ripped, and fucking enjoying this shit. Like it's really how I'm envisioning it, how I'm gonna really work on my hardest so it can play out. It's really like the reason why, despite all my injuries, I continue to ride. Look, I've broken both of my ribs, my left and my right, and gotten both internal bleeding on both of my lungs, on separate occasions. So when I broke my left side, I broke my ribs and I had internal bleeding. When I broke my right side, I broke my ribs and I had internal bleeding. Both on 2 separate occasions, both of which almost took my life. Like, I've broken my right leg. I broke it in half. Bones popping out of the skin. Leg folded back with my toes pointing towards my ass. Fucking major accident. Almost lost my leg there. But now I have a fucking almost 2.5 foot titanium rod in my right leg with screws typing at the top and at the bottom. And now I'm fucking feeling stronger than ever. Like, man, I've also broken my right scapula. This was the most recent one, with a scar in my back that looks like a great white bit me. Freaking huge arc. It looks like a boomerang with like shark teeth on it. And they put 2 plates and screws on me on my right scapula, because the right scapula broke in half and one moved on top of the other. And so they had to do surgery, separate it, put it together. And now I'm fucking stronger than ever. Been working out, hitting the gym hard. That was a hard recovery, but it showed me how mentally strong I really was. Like, and I have my body modified and solidified now with hardware, because fuck, you can't stay stock. Boring is stock. Who wants to be stock? We fucking modify it, baby. And so I've definitely had my share of accidents, but I look at them not as accidents. I look at them as battle lessons, as battle scars, as battle wounds, as lessons of life, of lessons of how I've leveled up my riding, of how I'm such a better rider now than I used to be. Like, and I ask God generally to continue watching over me so that I can live another day every time I ride. Like, perhaps even maybe it's my brother just watching over me, like, and helping me ride the way I do, and helping me keep safe. I've had some really close calls, and yet I'm still here thriving, and I'm still here just enjoying life. And I understand the dangers, I really do, but the joy and the passion that they bring into my life, they generally outweigh the thoughts of things going south every time. Like, I choose to lean on my faith over fear so that we could continue doing what we love. Like, I deeply feel that this statement right here that I'm about to share with you is the fucking truth. It really is. Like, I feel like I have these God-given talents to ride motorcycles, how I ride them, so that I can use my skills as a point of connection to really reach out and empower others, just how like we're doing right here on this podcast. Like, my riding abilities, like, I use them to really talk to people and to communicate and to talk to them about, hey, how are you gonna level up? What are you doing? How's your career going? How are you gonna make more money? How are you gonna be a better man? How are you gonna be a better father? How are you gonna be a better husband? How are you gonna be better? Like, generally, that's how I feel. I feel like God gave me these talents so that I can use them to really communicate with our community, to bond with others, just like how you are with me right now. And so you see, my mess is my message, and I would rather show up to my deathbed whenever God says that it's my time, all bruised up, worn out, with no gas left on the tank, filled with joy and life experiences, rather than to have never lived at all because I was too fucking fearful of what could have happened. Like, so, because you know that there's people out there that fucking die getting out of bed. And this is a true story right here. People die getting out of bed all the time. And so when it's your time, know that it's God's decision to make your time, right? So for sure, bikes are dangerous. I'm not going to be ignorant about that. But live, man. Fucking live. Gear up, though. You gotta fucking gear up. Wear a helmet 100% of the time. It's just something that I didn't used to do when I was a lot younger. Fucking now I always wear a fucking helmet 100% of the time. Jeans are a must. Gloves are a must. And wearing a jacket really helps you so much with reducing the amount of road rash when you go down. Because true riders know that it's not if we will go down. A true rider knows that it's when we will go down. Like, we push the limits on these machines so much, bro. So, like, make sure that you wear your gear, my brothers. Like, take the necessary precautions so that when you do go down, you're protected. But don't let that hold you back. Go out and enjoy your motorcycle. Like, these two-wheeled machines are fucking amazing. They really are. And they only keep getting better. Like, whatever it is that you ride, it doesn't matter to me. Like, the love for the two wheels, it really goes for everyone. Like, if you see me on the streets, man, make sure you say what's up. Like, let's connect. Yo, what's up, Randy? Man, I've been listening to this. I seen you on social. Come and talk to me. I promise you that if I see you and it's that you think I see you and I haven't said hi to you, it's not because I didn't want to say hi to you. It's probably because I didn't notice it was you. So come say what's up. I've always encouraged that, man. I love meeting new people. I love hanging out. I love the community. Like, whatever it is that you ride, bro, it doesn't matter. Street bikes, dirt bikes, little bikes, cruisers, baggers. Bro, I love them all. I really do. The bond, the connection, the passion, the love for motorcycles is why we ride, baby. Yo, I'm driving the checkered flag deep into the ground and I'm calling out all the motorsport enthusiasts out there who want to improve their situation. Let's break free from all the shit that's been holding us back and let's prove to the world that we're some badass motherfuckers. Those of you who made it to the end episode, I want to say that you got yourself a win, man. And I truly appreciate you for investing your valuable time into the Live Wide Open podcast. This movement is called Live Your Life Wide Open, and helping others improve is the mission that God has tasked us with. We are driven individuals. We are working on breaking the fucking stereotype. And we are working on becoming the best that we can be. Join me on this journey where we help as many motorsport enthusiasts as possible to create the best lives that we can imagine. Bro, and if by any chance you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. You can follow me on my Instagram. My handle is WideOpenRandy. Man, and if you felt any connection to today's message, if you love the two wheels, if you share the passion for motorcycles, man, I sincerely ask, go ahead and share this on your stories, because those are the actions that get more people to see and hear about this podcast. And ultimately, those are the actions that really help us spread the message. I'll catch up with you guys on the next episode. But till then, live your life wide open, my friends. Peace.